How's your Mother's Day going, Auntie? Oh, are you genuinely? Oh, yeah, you really want to know? You probably don't want to know. Mad face, mad face. This Mother's Day is truly everything that the mad face is all about. Mad face. And so I thought I would just take a bath. And then Satan said, pew, pew, pew. Don't use my tagline, Satan. But y'all, check this out. Hang on to your britches, jump scare. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, I'm going to be so much cleaner. Lovely. And so clearly, after, I don't know how long Uncle Mike got it fixed and figured out, and I finally got to get a bath in, but I got it at 9 o'clock. This has been the most mad face Mother's Day ever. You know those days where absolutely nothing goes right? Nothing. That has been my Mother's Day. My sweet baby boy Logan was driving to Reno. He's such a doll. I just love that boy so much. Both of my boys are just angels. I love, love, love them. Logan called to wish me happy Mother's Day and let me know he was taking me and my mom and my husband and my dad out to dinner Saturday. He said, Mom, anywhere you want. The sky's the limit. He said, you guys can eat on me. I said, well, now that's going to be awkward. I'm pretty sure wherever we go, there'll be a table. That is not necessary, son. But what a sweet boy. In fact, he is so sweet. On his day off, he works really hard. He's an underground miner. On his day off, he was driving to Reno, which is a little bit over 4 hours away, to go help a friend in need. Ooh, I did so good. I did too good with that boy. About a half an hour later, maybe an hour later, he called me back saying, Mom, my tire blew. Not like, ooh, I got a flat tire, but it absolutely blew while he was going on the freeway or highway, 80 miles an hour. Hopefully, he wasn't speeding. Oh, my baby boy, that scared me so much, and he didn't have the tools to change it, but a very kind highway patrol pulled him, well, he didn't pull him over, he was already over there, but he came by and saw Logan was in need and helped him. I don't know your name, sir, but if you happen to see this, if you're a Nevada Highway Patrol trooper, thank you. My hat, well, my towel is off to you, sir. I appreciate, love, and respect everything that you do. You saved my little baby boy today. You are an angel. Thank you. But as a mom, that is not something you want to hear happen to your son. A tire extremely blowing could have been bad. That's my baby. Michael is in Boise and wasn't able to come down. He was working. And our beautiful newly adopted Violet, you guys may remember her from a couple of Christmases ago. After seeing an absolutely gut-wrenching video that she had posted 2 Christmases ago about her actual adopted family humiliating her and only giving her a pair of used hospital socks. Oh, mad face. Uncle Mike and I adopted her. I mean, not legally, no papers. She's over 18, but Violet is now our daughter and part of our family. And that sweet baby girl was the very first person to wish me happy Mother's Day this morning, bright and early, and to let me know that she has a gift coming on the way. And that wasn't necessary, baby girl, but that just made my heart swell. I love you. I've always wanted a daughter, and now I have one, and she's perfect, and I love her. But other than that, this day has been poop. I'm not going to bore you with a long list of everything that went wrong. I can tell you right now, outside of my kids, all 3 of them getting a hold of me and wishing me happy Mother's Day, which is all that matters, really. I can tell you the next best part of my day has been sitting out here on my front porch. You may recognize it from the Mormon cricket incident of 2023. That went global, yo. But outside of my 3 kiddos wishing me happy Mother's Day from a distance and from afar, other moms can attest to this. It's hard when your kiddos are gone and they've moved out and grown up. It's hard. Mother's Day sucks when you don't get to have them with you. But I'm also sad because my beautiful niece's mom isn't here either. My best friend, Andrea. And I know that's really hard. I know that's hard on her because I know it's hard on me. And I know it's hard on her beautiful mom. We all took a road trip yesterday, and that was fun. With her other daughter, Ailes. That was fun. And I just think about so many other people. I saw a video of my friend conservative aunt talking about how his mother passed away at 36 to breast cancer as well. That's how my best friend was taken from us. And my heart just goes out to him and to anybody else that doesn't have their mom. But the other thing that's really been weighing on my heart today a lot is I have to tell you guys, Mother's Day has changed for me so much in the past, I'd say 4 years, 5 years. Ever since becoming large on this app as Auntie. when I first blew up and became viral, I went viral and famous for doing my things I wish I knew when I was 20, when I would wax my face and give advice to 20-year-old me that I wish I knew. That quickly took off. And I grew the most beautiful family of young followers, older followers, my same age followers, all of which opened my eyes to so much that I guess I never, I had to have known it was out there, but I guess I pretended I didn't, I don't know. Y'all just made it very real for me. What's that, Auntie? Well, as I would make these things I wish I knew videos, I would have followers ask me for specific videos, like things I wish I knew first day of school, things I wish I knew first boyfriend, things I wish I knew heartbreak edition, things I wish I knew domestic violence edition. The list went on, and everyone would request, and I would do my best. If I had ever had experience in that, I would do a video. And I would give the advice that I wished that I knew when I was in those situations. And I cannot count the number of emails and messages, texts and calls that I would receive from beautiful, beautiful followers with stories that ripped my heart apart. And one of those, I can't count how many people messaged me, like I said, or even met me face to face and got to tell me personally, right to my face, Auntie, you saved my life. Because of you, I'm still here. There are stories that I'll never forget. Auntie, I was just about to unalive myself, and something said, open my TikTok, and there you are. I downloaded all of your videos, and I binge watched them as I laid there in my dark room, never wanting to get up or get out of there again. And I just watched you, all of your videos, and now I'm okay. I had one girl say, Auntie, when I found you, I was laying in my dark room and I wasn't going to get out, like I said, and I was going to unalive myself. This one really sticks with me. She said I had been in my bed for weeks. She had had heart surgery, open heart surgery, and I could see that when I had met her because we were in a pool. She was crying, and then I started crying. She said, Auntie, the day I was going to unalive myself, I found you. And because of you, I got out of the bed. I turned on the light. And I got out of the bed. And she said, Auntie, I've been so excited to tell you, and I can't believe I get to tell this to your face. But not only did I get out of the bed and turn on the light, but because of you, I got a job. And I was so excited. She goes, no, but there's more. I'm so excited to tell you. Because of you, I went back to school. You guys, these are the stories that just I'll never forget. But it's always the reasons why I saved their life that's that much harder for me to forget. And that's been on my mind all day today for Mother's Day. I cannot count how many videos I have gotten from followers saying, Auntie, you're my mom now. Or Auntie, can you be my mom? I've had people my age ask me to be their mom. Absolutely. And then I hear horrible stories of how mothers treated them. And it's, you see, I was raised by angels. My mom and dad are just amazing. They're purely sent from heaven. I have had the best life because of them. My childhood was amazing. They didn't have much. We didn't have much. We didn't know, though. They never let us know. We always had what we wanted, and they worked so hard to make sure that we had anything we needed. But they never let us know they didn't have much. I remember having popcorn for Friday nights and Pepsi and thinking that was the coolest treat. Later in life, to only find out that was only because that's all they could afford. I never realized how bad some people have it. Or just incredibly how blessed I was and am with my parents, because so many people have never experienced and will never experience that. In fact, they experienced the opposite growing up, and I can't imagine that. And so I became the cool TikTok auntie to so many, but then again, to so many, I became their mom. I gave them the advice that their mother did not, and I tried my hardest to give them the love too. So tonight, to those people who are struggling because their mothers were never mothers to them, I love you. And I've been thinking about you all day long. That's it. That's all I want to say. Now I think I'm just going to go in there and draw. Be with my father, because that's my happy place. And who knows, maybe I'll go live, because that's my other happy place, with you. To all the mothers, happy Mother's Day. And to all the single fathers too. I see you.